Good morning. Welcome back to It's a Lugnut. Got a new permission this morning. It's about 10 o'clock and I'm going to swing around this yard, which is only about a half a mile from the yard where I found the $50. And this should be pretty interesting. This house is 1930s and it looks relatively undisturbed. The only thing I have to watch for is the gentleman's underground fence, which he has been kind enough to turn off for me, since I think those of you who do detecting know these invisible fences make your detector go nuts. So that's off, and let's get swinging. Okay, first target, 2 minutes in, good solid 80 and 79 on the AT Pro. So I've cut a little plug here. Let's see what we get. It should be a penny of some kind. See if we're in the plug or the hole. Still in the hole. Well, there it is. Yep. That's it. Well, good sound to it though. All right, next target. Okay, first really good sounding target. This was 82, 80, 79. A little deeper than some of the other things I've been hearing. I thought it was going to be deeper, but I dug that out and went to check. And it's actually over here in the plug, which I can still see it. There it is, staring me in the face. I don't know what it is yet. Let's take a look. Yep, it's Abe. And it's a memorial Abe. All right, nothing special. Next target. Another hole. Good signal. All the way around. Low 70s, high 60s, and little bouncing. One bounce down into the 50s, and what we have here is a big giant chunk of metal. Now it's starting to rain a little bit here. I'm going to keep going. It's very light. Better than being beaten upon by the sun. All right, next target. Another nice signal. Mid 70s, bouncing around a little bit as I went around it and dug it up. Whoever fired that meant business, because that's some serious ammunition right there. Okay, next target. Another nice signal. 80s, low 80s, upper 70s. Shallow, but it's right here next to a big giant tree. There's a big giant tree. And it is Abraham Lincoln, but Abraham Lincoln 1952. So we got a sweet scent. So first half decent target anyway. All right, next one. And another very nice signal. Low 80s, high 70s, very steady. Not particularly deep, but went ahead and dug it. as you should with an 80. And got a first for me. That's a nice axe head. Not a particularly large one. It's like a half axe. I did pick up a wheat just before this. I didn't video that. I can't even get a date off it. Just doesn't, there's 19 and then no numbers. But let's go to the next target. Okay, we got another signal here. Good strong 77, 76. Not getting a lot of stuff here today other than mason jar lids and farm pieces. I think we have another wheat here. Nope. That's exciting. Piece of metal. Outstanding. Next target. Okay, we have another promising signal. 83, 82, 81, 79. Let's see what we have here. We have a big piece of metal. Giant piece of metal. Well, I'll have to clean that up later. I don't know what that is. Some kind of a plug. Must be plumbing because it's made of really good metal. Alright, well, it's almost time for lunch. Next target. Alright, we got a really strong 87 signal all the way around. And although I've been pulling cans and more farm rusty pieces of metal, let's hope that this is something a little more promising. Here it is. And it's a plate. For screwing down something. Big and brass. Okay, next target. Well, I've been out here for 3.5 hours. I'm starving, so it's time for a tailgate wrap up. So here we go. I have been collecting scrap metal today. There's an axe head, 2 pieces of metal, an old hoe, miscellaneous things. There's the bullet casing, 5 mason jar lids, none of which had jars full of money underneath of them. Cans, scrap, there's a crushed tin or aluminum cup, a spoon, 2 wheats, a clad dime, and 4 memorials. So that's about it. So I'm going to get out of this constant drizzle and go home and eat my lunch. Thanks for watching. Bye.